Hello, my name is Zia and I would like to present an inquiry into the speed of light, which is an effort in understanding special relativity. This short presentation raises a possible problem with the speed of light property in special relativity. The material is from my self-study, that is why I share it here for any comment. First, I remind myself what does it mean that the speed of light in vacuum is constant. The vector presentation of this idea is given, and the main point of this talk is the claim that in special relativity the direction of light is affected by the speed of its source. The reason for this directional effect is provided, and then we question the mechanism of the directional effect. Then we propose a possible alternative and finally summarize the main points. The speed of light in vacuum is constant. In figure 1, an inertial reference frame is shown. Inertial reference frame is any non-accelerating frame which can travel at constant speed of v at any direction. Inside this picture, 3 sources of light S1, S2 and S3 is also shown. They emit visible light at any direction. We know that based on Maxwell equations and the special theory of relativity, the speed of light in any direction is the same for an observer within the frame. Also, the speed of the inertial reference frame doesn't affect the speed of light measurement by any observer outside the frame. That is, any non-accelerating movement of the frame or the source of the light has no effect on the measurement of the speed of light by any observer inside or outside of an inertial reference frame. That is, the speed of light is a universal physical constant. What is the vector presentation of this idea in modern physics? It says that any movement of the source of light doesn't affect the magnitude of the speed of light measurement. In figure 2, 2 cases are shown. In case 1, the source of light is moving parallel to light in the same direction. In case 2, it moves opposite to light. When we measure the speed of light, it is the same for both cases. That is, vector operation doesn't apply for light. And in summary, we can say that quantity and direction of the speed of the source has no effect on the measurement of the speed of light. But what about the effect of the source movement on the direction of light for non-parallel cases? Mathematically, as we shown in figure 2, it also should have no effect. However, based on special relativity, for an outside observer, the direction of light is affected by the speed of the source, as shown in the right hand side of figure 3. What is the reason for the directional effect? The major reason, at the same time, the application for this effect is Einstein's light clock. The clock is a theoretical instrument. It means nobody has observed the direction of light in a moving clock. The assumed travel paths of light for stationary and moving clocks according to special relativity are depicted in figure 4. Key conclusions of special relativity are based on the analysis of the working assumption of the clock in various thought experiments. It was said that it is mathematically inconsistent if we accept the directional effect. Here we talk about mechanism of the directional effect. If the direction of light beam can be changed by a moving mirror, then the light direction in a moving clock shouldn't be a uniform zigzag. The angle of the light beam should get smaller with each bounce, as shown in figure 5. A possible alternative. We know that the working of the clock isn't experimentally verified. Therefore, the accepted light behavior may not fit the reality. One possibility is that light carries on its vertical direction after a bounce from the moving light clock, as has been shown in figure 6. Only the result of an experiment can provide an affirmative answer here. The implication of this possible alternative is huge, but it is beyond this inquiry. Summary and comments. Here are the main points of this presentation. First, according to special relativity, the quantity of the speed of light is not affected by the speed of its source, but its direction is. This is not mathematically and rationally consistent. The light clock is a thought equipment with no verification of its real operation. It is possible that the speed of the source of light has no physical effect on light, neither its quantity nor its direction. In that case, here is my speculation, one can also verify the absolute speed of any inertial reference frame or any source of light perpendicular to the direction of light. But my firm conclusion is that an experiment is needed to be designed, the result of which is the scientific arbiter.